Hello, happy Monday. Makeup Monday. Okay. Who's excited to jump right in on this look? I love this color combo. One of my favorite color combos in existence. I swear, it's just so good. So, we are going to start out with eye primer because we just prime everything. You always prime all the things. Always. So, eye primer all over your eyeball. One of these days I'm going to grab a new eye primer so it's not so hard to squeeze out. Okay, so get this all over. Hello, friends. It's so fun when I can get some of you actually on live with me. Okay, so our eye is all primed. I know someone's gonna ask what's on my lips because you guys always do because you're so good. So I will tell you before I forget, I'm wearing Berry Couture lipstick. It's one of my favorites. For some reason, I always forget about it until fall, winter time, and then I rediscover it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this lip color. And then I forget about it again. So if you haven't tried Berry Couture, it is gorgeous and I love it and I get so many compliments on it. And if you want to matte it out, because this one is not a matte lipstick, you can do translucent powder, get a thin little layer of toilet paper and translucent powder over top of it. It works really good and it makes it a little bit more matte. So there you have it. Now our eye primer should be dry now. You can see one of the things I love about our eye primer is it also lightens the whole area that you put it on. So you can see my eye is nice and bright, light and bright, all the things. So now that that is all dry, we're going to jump in with our corner crease brush. So it looks like this, a little bit of an angle on there. And we are going to start with, those are cheek colors, not with those. We're going to start with Merlot, which is this really pretty maroon color right there. So we're going to use that corner crease brush and get a little bit on there. And we're going to map out our angles because you want to make sure you get the proper angles. And it's easier to keep them where you want them if you map them out first. So I'm just filling in that outer corner, getting that nice angle there coming off my eye. And then we are going to bring this color not as far as some of the other looks. So just past halfway in the crease and just get it up like that. And now that it's on there, I'm going to switch over to the all over color brush. So it's a little bit more puffy, shaped like this. And get a little bit more of that Merlot and just really get that a nice strong color. Just blending it. Just like this. I am not a fan of the windshield wiper thing. I mean, if that's your jam, go for it. But I think this just works better. It's almost like little strokes with your brush. Now, another tip, if you have a hard time blending, because I get a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, but I can never blend it out like that. Yes, you can. It's called practice. I have done my makeup a lot. So if you cannot do this to your eyes yet, it's probably because you haven't done your makeup or other people's makeup as much as I have, and it just takes some practice. So calm down. You can do it. I believe in you. But one of my tips is the closer you have your hand to the bristles, the harder you're pressing. So if you're holding it like this and you're trying to blend, that's why you're not blending, because if you're pushing your bristles too hard, it's not letting them do their job. So makeup brushes are cut very specifically for specific reasons. This brush blends amazing, but you gotta hold it back here so it's a softer touch and it gives more ability to blend nicely. So if you're too harsh and you can't get things to blend, try holding your brushes further back so it's a softer touch, and that should help you blend better. Okay. Now, if you've watched any of these other videos, I tell you, that you always need to bring that color to where you're still seeing it peek up a little bit when you're looking straight on. And that's what's going to make your eyes look their best, no matter what eye shape you are. So if you're like a hooded eye or a deep set eye, I actually have fairly deep set eyes. I've just gotten really good at my makeup, so I hide it well. So you just want to make sure that peeks up. Now, we just did Merlot, which is that matte Merlot-y color. I don't know how else to say it. It sounds like the color that it is. Now we're going to switch over to the Sunlit Rose, which is this darker pink shimmery color. I'm going to get some of that. And I'm going to do that right on this edge, at the top edge of what I just did a minute ago. So I didn't bring it up as far as I usually do because I wanted to blend this pretty pink color in there. And that's going to just give us the most beautiful fade that you've ever seen in your whole life. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, now we're going to come in. Let's see. You don't do the windshield wiper move either. Good job. I support that. Okay, now we're going to come in with Emerald. So that's this dark green emeraldy color right over here. And same all over color brush. I just wiped it off so it doesn't have the other color on there. And we are going to put this all over your eyelid that you haven't done anything to yet. Now, we are leaving this, if you took a little circle and you stuck it right here, you're going to leave that whole little circle. You're not going to put it in that circle, okay? That's where we're going to do like our little highlight in the inner corner. So you're going to do everything else in emerald though. And then you're also going to bring your emerald up into your crease just a little bit. Oh, I got a little crazy. That's okay. I got a little crazy. I'm going to show you how to fix it. You're welcome. Okay, so we get that all over. I'm going to wipe off my brush. And then I'm going to get my mix of Biscotti and Sandcastle because that's the color of my skin right now. And I'm going to blend right here where I messed up. Look at that. I fixed it. So easy. We're going to blend right in there. And we're actually going to blend all the way across what we just did. So we have that nice, clean, smooth transition. Isn't that pretty already? Love it. Okay, so now that that's blended, we're going to get some more emerald, except for I'm going to wet my brush. So if you know me, I'm a licker when it comes to makeup. So wet my brush. If this is not your makeup or you're doing someone else's face, I always say my disclaimer, which is to use finishing spray and spray it on your arm and then tap your brush and then do it. But wetting it just makes it have that, look how bright it made that emerald pop. I might even be brighter than my other side. We'll see. I might have to make my other side brighter. I always do that when I don't do them at the same time. I'm like, ooh, bright colors. And then this one's not as bright and I'm like, oh, gotta fix it now. So, okay, now that that's all on there, look at that pretty transition. Like, it's so pretty, so pretty. Okay, now we're gonna grab our smudger brush, which is in here somewhere. Here we go. Grabbing the smudger brush, so that's this guy right here. And we are gonna do a pretty little concoction to do this pop of color right in that inner corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix a little bit of Gold Status, which is this gold shimmery color, with a little bit of Moonstone. I do that because Moonstone tends to pop a little bit more than the Gold Status. So to get the gold you want, you'll just have to play with it until you get that exact color. I'm actually going to grab a little bit of Shiny Penny. So Shiny Penny is, well, it looks like a shiny penny. Teeny, teeny, tiny bit. I'm going to add just a little of that so I get more of that gold color that I want. And blend it out. Oh, well, I messed up a little bit of my emerald. Let's touch that up. Not that it'll matter. That'll probably be under eyeliner anyways. Little more Gold Status and Moonstone. Just want to really make it pop. Now I'm probably going to come back and do a little bit after we do the rest of the dark on the bottom lash line. So now we're going to do the really fun part. Like, you see how smoky and beautiful and awesome this is? That all happens now. So I'm going to teach you all the secrets. So next we're going to grab some emerald with the smudger brush. So this guy over here, we're gonna do this bottom lash line. Oh, that needs to be brighter. Let's wet it. Okay, and you're only gonna come to about halfway on your bottom lash line, okay? So that inner half, and we're not going to the inner corner, you're just coming to the end of your lash line. Okay, so got that. Now we're gonna get some Merlot. And we're gonna blend this out here, and it's okay to get a little messy because we're making it smoky. So just like go nuts. You're gonna blend that into everything else that we already did. See, it's starting to look more like it, right? Okay, now for the really fun part. This is where you get like your awesome accent and color and smokiness. So we're gonna get some Onyx, which is this matte black color. And you're gonna do it right along your lash line here on the bottom. Bring it out in your outer corner. And then you're gonna bring it in along your lash line on your outer corner. Okay? And you're just gonna do these little strokes. Blend it. We're gonna blend it upwards into our crease just a little bit. So you'll notice I didn't add any more because I want it to be dark and fade out that way. So we're gonna do that. Just a little bit in here. And now I'm gonna wipe off my brush and get some more Merlot. And I'm gonna blend it a little bit deeper into the crease and really get that fun, dark shadow. You guys ever watched, what's that movie? Turbo? The one with the snails, where he's like, white shadow, all the time. That's how I feel sometimes when I'm doing my makeup. Shadow. Okay, so now I didn't add any color. I'm just blending what we did and trying to make it match my other eye. Blending, blending, blending. Okay, a little more Merlot right up here. Then I'm going to use my smudger brush and get some more of that pink, the Sunlit Rose. I'm going to do a little bit more, just more detail, so I can really get that nice, pretty pink color up there. Oh, it's looking so good! Yes, you could, so let's see, question. What if you wanted the more of a silver eye in your inner corner instead of gold? You could totally do that. Totally, you could do more silver. So we actually have some silver ones, like this one right here would be really pretty. But that would be really pretty too if you want to go silver. This look could definitely be silver or gold. Oh man, I just keep having Christmas songs pop into my head when I say stuff. Silver and gold. Okay, I'm not the singer though. That's my sister. I should tell Sarah that she needs to do makeup tutorials while she sings opera or something. That would be pretty fun. Okay, so just touching up. That's why I love this smudger brush, is you can really go in and do like fine tuning really, really well. Now I'm getting a little bit more Onyx because I want this a little bit darker because I went pretty smoky on the other side. Alrighty, those are looking pretty dang similar. Just using the same color as I told you guys. And tweaking until I get it right where I want it. Okay, and a little bit more pop of gold right here. Blend it into our other colors. A little bit more emerald because it keeps getting light in that spot. Okay, there you have it for the eyeshadow portion. Now, all you do to finish off the look is I'm going to do a winged liner. And then I did also put black eyeliner on my bottom waterline, so right in here. And then I glued some lashes on. So this is like the finished product on this side. And then the only things missing on this side is the liner and the lashes and then the highlight right up here. So the highlight you can do with Crystalline. I did it with our old liquid illuminating drops because I love that stuff. And then my cheeks, I did the, what is it, Bold Berry. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. I need to get my colors straight. I keep mixing them with old names recently. Nope, not Winter. Wineberry. I did Wineberry on my cheeks because I think it's super pretty. So this one is Wineberry. I totally like accidentally swatched it with my finger. Wineberry. You can highlight with Crystalline, would be really pretty with this. Or you could even do Moonstone if you want a little bit more of that warmer highlight glow. And then just, you know, do your cheeks. But eyeliner and lashes, that's all we have left. So now, real quick, before you guys hop off, I need to ask you my trivia question, which I totally forgot yesterday. So, you know, it's just going to be a free-for-all. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, go comment something on it because that's how you're going to get entered for my giveaway yesterday. And then my brushes are, yes, our brushes are the bomb. Yes, they really are. But I love, how pretty is that? And it goes so good with my shirt and my shoes that are sitting right here. I have to show you my shoes. I'm a shoe person. I love shoes. So these are my beautiful shoes that my makeup matches today. But my trivia question is, what Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch? I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. What Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch? I know, them shoes, right? And this shirt. Okay, I have to tell you guys before I get off and do my eyeliner and stuff. But this shirt, I get so many compliments on every time I wear it. And every time I do videos, I actually have this same exact shirt in 3 colors. I might end up with it in more colors. We will see. But right now, check your Ross because I got them at Ross. My first one I got a year ago and everyone loved it. And they kept asking where it was. I couldn't find them anywhere because I got it at Ross, right? Well, I just went to Ross 2 days ago and they had a ton of them in so many different colors and they're $12 and they're the cutest things ever. These are actually riveted on, these pearls are not coming off and they're so cute. So you should twin with me. So if you go buy this shirt, please put it on and take a picture so I can photo collage all of us together in our cute shirts. Eggnog. Awesome. Kate, well, you guys have an awesome Monday. I hope you learned something. And I hope you all try this look because it's really, really pretty and it's really, really fun. So have an awesome Monday.